right, boys. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the inaugural, I guess, end of season podcast, where we're going to talk about the season and what went wrong, what went well. Okay, let's just get into it.
If we talk about what's wrong, we might be here all night, bro.
What's wrong? I mean, you got to speak about your own team, right? See what goes on with it. Anyway, so let's get into it, guys. Like we got a lot of topics to talk about: the season, the trades, season highlights, awards, breakout players, playoffs, predictions, everything. So let's go through it. We got all the GMs here, or most of them, whoever could join. Let me start off with the regular season recap. Okay, I'm just gonna segue into this. I picked Kashgar to be 10th when the draft happened, last place, because I thought Yasser Malik was just having fun, just gonna have all his boys. So guys, tell me like if you knew what you were doing or this was a fluke for you.
No, of course I knew what I was doing.
Don't lie, bro.
No, come on.
I
traded for my first pick, Adam. I knew he's gonna have a breakout year. He led the league in home runs. And then I picked these guys let me pick Aldo and Imran so late. Aldo I got in the 8th round, he was batting close to 600. And Imran I got in the 11th round, he's hitting almost 500. And all the other pieces, Shaham, I picked Shaham I think in the 5th to 6th round.
6th to 6th round.
He's in like 600 playing Gold Glove, left field. Yusuf Shelber, first base.
Was there a gift to the YG?
Yeah, YG.
What was that all about? Like, so did you know about YG before? And
no, I've never.
Didn't know.
Of course he did. What do you mean? He knew 100%.
I had no idea who YG was.
So why'd you trade for him? If you didn't know him?
Because I heard he was a good bat. So and he was young with legs. So I'm like, okay, let me just try to make my offense better. I already had Adam on my team, Aldo, Sham. So I'm like, let me just add another bat.
So let me ask the other GMs. Did you guys see Kashgar finishing first, or have the season that they did? Whoever wants to jump in. Like this was like a total surprise for you guys.
I think all of us were talking about it before. We were similar to what you were saying. We thought they would be at the bottom, to be honest.
I think Schwab was there. All these guys had Kashgar bottom.
100%, yeah. But
because
I'm looking. Sorry, go ahead.
No, because when I saw the draft, right? Again, I wasn't playing this year, but like I saw Adam being picked like your first pick, and I saw Adam towards the tail end of last season when he joined for a Reeves injury replacement. Yeah. And I don't know what you were feeding him this year, bro. 13 home runs, something. He's like tied with Ozair or something. I was like, wait, what? I couldn't believe it. I was like, he was a good bat. He was hitting consistently, but 13 home runs. So very impressive, man. Mashallah.
No, he's had a great season. Off season, they BP a lot too. So and then in October we had Gobbler tournament, and he played really, really well. I knew he was going to have a good season.
So was there you were saying something, bro?
Yeah, well, I think for the most part he's probably played with these guys for a while, right? Like he's like Adam and those guys, they're his friends, so he could pick he could see who's developing into a good player, right? He has more intel than we do on Adam, right? So yeah, Adam mashallah played really well. Oh, he's killing it.
I will take the L, bro. I picked you guys 10th. I just thought you were picking your friends and just having fun when you picked Sufi and Faisal. I'm assuming like he's one of your boys too, Adam. And then Adil and Imran. Like I knew like what they could do, but I just didn't think that they would be like producing like that. Man, Imran was hitting amazing. Like that. What I saw in the highlights, he was
off like 650,
constantly getting on base. Like fantastic, man. Like, so I will eat that. Like, so what do you guys say? Salman, Altaf, how was Kashgar this year? Were they tough to play? Were they a good team?
I don't think it's so much that they were good. I think it's that a lot of other teams sucked. So if I was going to be honest, I would say it almost like I say it across the board this year. A lot of guys that have historically done well have struggled for a multitude of reasons. I don't know even what some of them are, but I think that level the playing field, and Yasser, like what, and I've said it right from the start, like having Yasser on your team gives you a huge advantage because he's very versatile as far as what he can do. He doesn't even need to hit big, even though he can, because he's got so many other guys that are backing him. So he gives his team a lot of flexibility that a lot of other guys don't have. So that's a big advantage. And then some of these trades were like big in his advantage. Like he, to get YG for what he got or had to give up is a big deal. And then, he may have picked his friends, may have picked his cousins, but, they're doing great. So it's the fact that some guys really improved and a lot of other guys on other teams have just generally been struggling that I think. And yeah, they're a good team, but at the same time, like, I think almost like you look at the scoreboard this year, like it's not like one team beat every team all the time. Like there's been like huge
so why
ups and downs like throughout the season.
So why did you guys suck this year?
For me personally, I would say a lot of factors.
You're talking
again,
about the reason why.
Yeah, like,
no, he said a lot of teams struggle.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the rankings. I'm seeing like Tripoli at the bottom, and Al-Taifa traditionally picked a good team, man. They've always been like first, second, like the last couple of years.
If I was gonna say if I was gonna correct myself on anything, again, I took a lot of young guys this year. Mix that up with someone like Ish, who's probably a little bit more of the more intense guys that you could probably find in the whole league, whether L1 or L2. It might not be a perfect mix, just on that. Outside of that, there's so many games where we lost by like 2 runs. Like the amount, like almost, I think like 10 of our games, at least we lost by 2 runs. So those are just, it comes down to like 1 or 2 errors that cost us the game, right? So with a younger team, you might find that, a lot more of those errors happen. They're still building their confidence. And that for me was the biggest difference. Like historically, I've never picked a team that's probably, I think my average age like the last couple of years was like 45. So this year, like it's a big
You picked a couple of newer guys. You had Rayan on your team, some other guys.
You gotta break up with your
like
boyfriend, bro. You gotta get you and what's his name?
Yeah, but release Amjad, bro.
Yeah, you gotta split up.
I was gonna make that a point that like I think that's the longest duo like in this league since like 2022. I think they've been on the same team, like him and Al-Taifa on Tripoli like every year. So you're not allowed to draft him next year, man. Let him go.
I like to take my vacations, so he's always a good
Yo, are you
backup.
sitting in like what's your background?
I'm on vacation right now. I'm already in Mexico.
Yo, sure. Tell me about.
Get ready for Cancun.
Give me a recap. Give me a recap.
He's
for the
already
season,
in
man.
Cancun.
Not just
Cancun next week.
Give me a recap for the season overall. Tell me about Fez. Like what was going on. Like and then I'm gonna get into the trades in a little bit, so I can get you and Sulaiman talk about that. So like I want to know how the season went overall in general, not just Fez. Tell me about how things were.
Things about the league or
my
team?
No, league, and then get into your team.
League wise, I don't know. I felt like this year was a bit of an off year for the league, like social media wise, podcast wise, Instagram wise, umpires wise, referees. There's a lot of honestly, there was a lot of things that I was disappointed with this year.
Fair,
yeah, I mean, I spoke about it in the GM chat. They know what it is, so
yeah.
I don't want to bring it up again.
So tell me about Fez. How was your team, man? Like, so I want to bring you and Sulaiman in. Like, there was a big trade that happened, and I had I think Fez like in like 3rd or 4th like place, but then so you guys were good, but I think you saw like an opportunity to make a trade, and then you went for it, and then kind of like radically change your team from what it was on draft night versus like how it panned out. So tell me about your thought process. I want to know what happened with the drafts.
Yeah, I mean that trade, I mean Azam only played like 3-4 games for me at that point. I didn't really see him, feel too much. First of all, his bat we knew he was good, but defensively I didn't really know how he was. So I figured if I trade for Moobs, I can lock down shortstop. Most of them can move to 3rd or 2nd base or whatever, and tighten up my defense. But I don't know. It's overall, I think defense has been okay. Just hitting has been pretty average. Guys started hot and just cooled off now. So a lot of pop flies, stuff like that. So I don't know. Let's see how it goes in the playoffs. We had a couple practices, so hopefully things turn around and we step it up.
Sulaiman, I want to talk to you about Mukka, bro. So I had you guys first on draft night because I thought you guys had great defense. I thought you guys had some experienced players, but I subbed for you guys a couple times. You guys had some good pieces, but I think the batting was missing a little bit. So what made you blow it up? What made you blow it up?
Listen, I think I got the best I could get given the scenarios I was dealing with. I was dealing with Mubs, who was, unwell for a big chunk of the beginning of the season. I was dealing with a Muhammad Ali Marfati who's going to potentially miss, there was rumors of 4 weeks when we needed to really get things going when we were on a losing skid. I had a Wasim who, could have potentially be missing the first day of playoffs. Like, given all these little things that I was dealing with, these micro problems, and I was dealing with them all at once, and I knew about them all at once, I had to do something. And whatever made sense, and anything that the other GMs accepted, I went for it.
Now you're a candidate for GM of the year, bro.
Inshallah, man.
Bro, you swung for the fences, and I think your team went I would say they won at least 65% of the remaining games after the trade.
I put a lot of I knew that I was gonna get good bats. I knew I was gonna get really fast dudes, and that was what I was sort of after, right? There was people involved in the trades where, to be very honest with you, both sides were not confident about that player's glove, and they're my players, so I can call them out. At that point that I was making those trades, no one knew how good Azam would be in left field. Nobody knew. Neither I nor Shoaib knew. Right? And I think I have to credit myself in putting a lot of faith in him in excelling in that left field position. Same thing goes for Munib. We knew that his bat would eventually come around. At that point in the season, he was hitting sub 200-300, I think, when the trade happened. Now, the guy's a hero. So, I mean, again, not to toot my own horn, but really, these guys put a little bit of faith with him, put a little bit of faith in them, and they really excelled, alhamdulillah, and I'm really proud of what we're able to do.
Hamza, so why are you laughing for, bro?
Yeah, let it out, bro. What are you saying?
No, I just got a message.
Nothing here. I was on the field.
Hamza, bro.
Yes,
tell me about Jakarta, bro. I know you guys.
Bro, what's there to talk about? They're 10th in the league.
Leave the chat.
Hey, listen. Whatever happens,
just say 1-2 words and just leave, bro. That's all we need from you.
So, was this a new
season
change?
is done now. Playoffs is here, and it's a whole different monster now. So
Okay,
whatever you guys say in
7
regular
more
season,
innings.
it is what it is.
Okay, you get seven more innings of the year. All right, cool, man.
I thought last year the team that finished last doesn't make the playoffs. So was there a rule change this year that
There was something with within 5 points or something.
Oh,
Within 4 points. Yeah, I think Tripoli
enough.
lost a game or two, and that's why they're Jakarta's in.
Okay, fair enough.
We helped Jakarta get into the playoffs by smoking Tripoli in that last game.
Okay, fair enough.
You're welcome.
Because you knew you would face him, and then you'd get an easy win, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll see about that.
I
like all this talk right now. We'll see what happens in playoffs. We'll see who's in and who's not.
Playoffs is in 2 days, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Ayaz, I want to hear about Bukhara, bro. I want to hear about how you guys are feeling. You guys had a practice. Who are you guys playing in the playoffs? Could you tell me?
Good boys. Yeah, man. Just had practice. Just heading home. So I'll be parking up in a second, and I'll talk properly. But we are facing the winner of Makkah and Jakarta.
Okay.
Yeah. Makkah versus Bukhara will be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, man. We're looking forward to either team. I think both teams are pretty good. I know there's some hidden stars. Well, not so hidden in Makkah, but yeah, bro.
Let's give Makkah benefit of the doubt. Just assume that they go through, because of standings.
Good.
And then is Makkah a problem for Bukhara?
Sorry, what was the question?
I'm gonna ask the other GMs. Between Makkah and Bukhara, who do we have going? If that's
that's a tight game.
If I'm being honest, I'd say Makkah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Just more overall better.
Speed,
I don't know.
much faster.
Makkah's infield is kind of shaky.
Yeah, their infield is a little shaky, but
okay.
I think speed and defense in the outfield is much better.
Okay,
let's hit, man.
Let's get into that right now. Okay, I want to do a round table of who's gonna go through. You guys tell me. Okay, so let's start with wild card 1. I think that's Makkah and Jakarta. Let's start with that. So who's going through with that?
Makkah.
Yeah, Makkah's going through for me.
Any Altaf Bhai? Maka. Okay, so let's say Maka. Okay, and then
I'm gonna say Jakarta, man. I don't think I think you guys are really downplaying Jakarta's capability. I think if they're full
Yeah,
strength, they're going through.
We
Yeah,
haven't
we saw
seen
them.
it yet,
Good
so
We
it
line.
saw them
depends
all
on what
year.
they've fixed.
Well, they got
What
their
Maka
new superstar, right? Omer.
Umer,
I
his
think
stats have been good this
one
year.
guy doesn't change a minus 100 run differential, man.
Yeah, another thing too, you got to keep in mind one guy in the playoffs is not going to make a difference because it's different. It's a different ball game, right? Like guys
Yeah.
don't pitch the way they do in the regular season to one guy, so it's easy to
Yeah.
isolate players, right?
Yeah,
Like we all can sit here and say like this team's going to go through, this team's going to go through. Nobody really knows. And this year it's been unpredictable the whole year, right? Like
okay.
everyone can compete with everybody. But yeah, I
Okay.
pick Maka too.
Okay, Kabul and Tripoli. What do you guys have?
Kabul.
I'll say Kabul.
Yeah, I think Kabul's got a good shot there, man.
Actually, it depends who's pitching for Kabul.
I'm gonna say Tripoli. To be honest,
it depends who's pitching for Kabul.
Yasser, Zaman, who do you guys have?
Yo, Tripoli can turn it on, man. They got a team that if they hit, it's just they got Rayon, they got obviously Ish. Altaf's getting on base last 2 weeks.
No, he's not. Don't lie.
No, Altaf's gone on base like 4 times.
No, hold on. Who else would
Is
pitch
it
for
the whole season?
Kabul? Who was saying who's
Well,
pitching?
Wasim's not here, so
there.
then
That's the
Wasim.
reason I had to trade Wasim. Is because he's not going to be there on the 27th. Who's pitching for Kabul?
So who is pitching? Who is
Oh,
pitching?
I had no
Depends
idea.
who's pitching. Depends
Oh,
who's
you think
pitching.
I gotta tell you guys everything before the game's up there?
It's gonna be Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ozer's pitching.
There's pitching, yeah.
Okay, one thing I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys one thing for sure. I will not be pitching. That's all I can say.
Okay. Yo, reigning champs, bro. You gotta bring the fight. You got a lot of returning players from last year. You know, yourself, Wasim, like I mean, a couple of experienced other championship players. Arslan, of course. Yeah. Okay, so I think consensus Kabul. Okay, so then we have Bukhara and Makkah. We talked about that. Or what do you guys think? Bukhara and Makkah.
That's a 50-50.
Yeah, it's up in the air. I don't know.
That's a good matchup, man.
That's a good matchup.
That's a
really
new
good
team
matchup.
in the playoffs, like young kids in Makkah versus like an experienced Bukhara team with Maher, Wakas, Ayaz, Daniel, all these guys. That'll be a good game, man.
Bukhara got some dogs.
I'm saying Bukhara.
Yeah, I'd give it to Bukhara though, so it might. I don't know. It's 50-50.
Pick one.
Bukhara.
I would say Makkah.
Damn. Okay.
I'll say Bukhara.
It's just Makkah's on a heater right now, so I think
Makkah's on a heater.
it's just gonna continue.
Hamza, you think Bukhara?
I don't think Bukhara's gonna give them the pitches.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you're right.
yeah, that's 50-50. Yeah, man. Samarkand versus I think the consensus was Kabul. What do you guys got for that?
Anyone other than Samarkand.
Why?
They're just-
Why? I'll
they're
talk
not.
about why.
I honestly, I don't even know how they have the record they do. Like when we played them and stuff, like they struggle on so many levels. I find this year, they've got maybe 2-3 guys that are carrying the team, and
No, man.
I think at this point,
They're a dark horse, man.
Well, yeah, man. They're if you're taking them on.
no, but I think other teams are just gonna clean it up for playoffs, and I don't think they're gonna bring it.
Akib's not here, so I can't ask him. But like, they're 10-10. Like, you know, they have some guys who can hit some bombs, but I don't know. Like,
Bro, they're a quick team too. Like
They're quick.
they're quick. They find gaps. They steal bases easy.
No, they're a good team. They're a dark horse team.
okay. So who do you guys have? Shout out like who your teams? Who you guys have going through?
I'm gonna say Samarkand.
Well, not
Between
is this on the same week where Wasim's not there? Is it the same day?
Yeah,
same week.
Same
No,
week.
I might go with Samarkand then.
Yeah, Samarkand.
Yeah, it depends who's pitching. I don't know if it is someone I know, then it's Samarkand.
I think I know who it is.
Salman, between Samarkand and Kabul, a potential matchup, of course. No disrespect to anyone else.
I'd say again, man. When I faced Samarkand, it wasn't. I didn't see anything incredible. I mean, I'm not saying they're a bad team, but I don't think I saw anything incredible. So I'm gonna say Kabul.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ozair, how you feeling about the playoffs? So you guys have wild card to play. You guys have potentially 2 games on the 27th.
3
Three
games.
games.
3 games. Oh man, yeah, that's so
Mashallah.
6:30, 8 p.m. and 9:30. You guys could
This 3 game nonsense, guys. Need to stop complaining. We did it last year in the finals and won, man. Like
Yeah.
it's not a factor. Just eat, rehydrate in between games. That's it.
I know, but last year's team was different, bro. This year's team is a little different too. But
Well, if we go in with that mentality, then we're already going to lose, right?
mm.
So, I mean, the reality is like there's no excuses from us.
I mean, you guys don't have like a very, very difficult path to get into the winners bracket potentially, but I mean, it depends on how that Samarkand game goes. Like if you guys,
That's gonna be a game.
yeah,
Look, we
big game.
gotta focus on Tripoli, man. Like I
Yeah.
know you guys want to go and predict, but we're not going to do that. We got 1 game at a time. Inshallah, we're picking up
This
steam.
guy's so political, bro. Yo, we're just
Just
talking
say it, bro.
hypothetical,
Yeah, man.
Let's
Just-
calm
No,
down.
I mean, but that's the reality, right? Like
This guy sounds
playoffs,
like he's on
anything-
he's
no,
on
no.
TSN right now, bro.
playoffs, anything can happen though, man. Like a lot of like there's factors that you
Bro,
guys
don't-
aren't really considering.
Don't
No,
pick-
but let me
don't
talk.
pick
Let me
if-
talk.
All right.
No, let me talk. One of the things that we haven't talked about is experience, right? Like a lot of guys that have played in the playoffs before know how they have to play. The newer guys that have come in the league, they've played well, mashallah, during the regular season, but it's completely different in the playoffs, right? From one mistake can make or break, right? Like you got to be mentally strong for this type of stuff.
Mm. So just because you're here and Akib's not here, I'm going to give you benefit of the doubt that you guys go through as the 5th seed. So between a potential Fez and Kabul matchup on the 27th at 9:30, what are you guys thinking about that? Kabul and Fez.
It should be Fez. It would be an
So-
upset if anyone beats Fez that day.
Hamza between Fez and Kabul, a potential matchup. Again, just saying potential.
I would have to go with Fez, to be honest.
Yo, I'm just looking at Fez's team, and man, like they just have guys that have gone deep in the playoffs or have like won it, or experienced guys.
Like who? Like who's gone deep on their team?
Saad Joffrey.
Joffrey's one, yeah.
Joffrey, Mohsen Zubair,
Jeffrey, Bilal.
Bilal Qureshi.
Bilal.
Very good.
What are
Bilal.
you hating for, bro? Just put yourself
I'm
on
just
mute.
asking.
Let me talk.
just-
Put yourself
I'm
on
just
mute and let me
asking.
talk.
I'm just
bro.
asking. I'm just asking.
Irfan's went to the Irfan's gone to the final.
One. Then you got Mubsy playing short.
Yeah.
Shoaib.
Big bum in
Siraj,
the playoffs. Big bum.
Siraj turned into a hero. Come
Yeah,
on,
he's
man.
hitting-
He
he's
doesn't
hitting well,
back
man, yeah.
like that, bro.
What's he been doing? Has he been?
Like, I mean, to start the season, I think he was like 0 for something, and then we get a practice,
0 for
and now he's
18.
making like solid contact every at bat.
He just had to leave Makkah. That was the key.
He just has to leave you, bro. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. So let's go for the 6th seed. I think we were talking about Makkah Bukhara. I don't know what the consensus was, but let's say a match of Dagestan versus either Bukhara or Makkah. I don't know. Like, what are you guys thinking about that? That's
Same thing. Dagestan's got great hitters on their team. They got experience. Mo Farah's playing well. Luke's a dog. Haris Malik. That's a tough. I think that's a tougher bracket. It's hard to predict that one versus this one. I just see Fez coming out.
If it means anything, we beat them on our last game of the season. We beat Dagestan by like 3 runs. I don't know, pretty convincingly. But
you were missing-
they were
Doesn't mean
probably
anything
missing
bad,
guys.
to be
I don't
honest.
know.
You
mi-
were missing
you
your
were
bottom
missing
guys
guys
too.
too.
Though.
Yeah.
Like you missed those guys. Those are auto outs. All right, you're missing 2 guys.
Yo, I thought
different.
Dagestan had a
Cat-Man
pretty
versus
balanced team. Like they had
Cat-Man
good
versus Coleman is a
infield.
huge difference.
Yo,
Very experienced team. They know how to play, man. They play the right way.
yeah, like they have good guys in outfield. You know, like I mean, it may not be the strongest outfield, like anchored by like one person. Mohamed Sheikh's been good. Infield's been good. Luke and all these guys over there, but I thought they were a pretty balanced team. So they could. I had them potentially in the final, but I don't know. I mean, like this depended.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
They're your favorites, like to go all the way.
I think whoever
As
wins
far as
that
teams
game
that I've played
goes
this
to
year, I feel they have probably executing on more of the little pieces that bring together a team. Like Yasser saying, like I think Luke, if he wants to turn it on, he'll turn it on. Like he's like another Yasser. Like he's so versatile for a team and helpful that he'll fill a gap if there's one identified, and he's always shown that he's able to do that, like as a GM. So they're dangerous. I would say if I was going to favor a team in that, I would say that Dagestan's going to go far. I think it's a potential, but I would say, you know, if I was going to call it, like it's very likely that it could be Kashgar and Dagestan in the finals. I think that's a potential.
I got Dagestan on that bracket.
I think that can play out that way.
Yeah.
I think Kashmir there. Kashmir is a top dog there too, man.
Yeah, Kashmir.
Yeah.
I think Dagestan comes out of there. They have too much experience. They play well. Like I think they're going to win out of that bracket. To be honest.
So we've talked about a lot of teams except Kashmir. I mean, Kashgar obviously number one. Like, how's Kashmir looking? You guys think that they're worthy of a second seed, and their guys can turn up in the playoffs, maybe go to the final?
Yeah, they got some big hitters. Yeah, Umair, Waleed, Nabil, Umaid's a different beast this year.
So I want you guys to give me your final, and again, assuming your team goes through, but just give me an honest final. I want like who's gonna be in the final, and who's gonna win it. Like, obviously, understood that your teams are like you guys are gonna root for your teams, but if not your team, I want your honest opinion on who do you think is gonna be in the final and who's gonna win it.
I think it would be Dagestan versus Kashgar in the finals.
I agree with that.
But I think Dagestan, it'll be a really close game, but I think Dagestan will squeeze too.
Wow. Okay. Upset over there, huh?
I think if not Kashgar, it'll be Kashmir and Fez.
But you're confident in your team though.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
Like you guys are not stressing. You guys are not practicing. You guys are
no. We're gonna have a practice. We're not. We have a bye this week, so we're gonna try to get something in. But yeah, if it's not Kashgar, it's gonna be Fez and Kashmir.
Yeah, so I think again, if it's not my team, Fez versus Kashmir. If not, I think it'll be Kashgar and Kashmir.
Kashgar and Kashmir, yeah, 1 and 2. Tough to argue against them. Who wants to go next? Salman, tell me.
Can't be Kashgar and Kashmir, could it?
Yeah,
they're on the same side of the bracket.
No,
they're separate.
No, it could be separate. Yeah, 1 and 2. Salman, who do you have potential final and winner?
I agree with Hamza. If Makkah doesn't make it, I would see a Dagestan and Kashgar final, but I actually have Kashgar to take it.
Okay. Uzair?
Yeah, Kabul's not there. I probably see Kashgar.
Yeah, not Kashmir.
Kashgar. Yeah, like you think Kashmir is not like
Kashmir's a very good, solid team. The offense I'm not sure about.
Even with their big hitters and their bats, you think like they could dry up?
No, it's not that. It's the playoffs are different, man. Like those big hitters, like the tops cancel each other out for the most part. It's just the bottoms have to hit, right? So based on what I see, like they're a really strong defensive team. I just don't know if the run support's going to be there. And I say that respectfully, right? Like,
yeah.
I understand where my team is in the standings as well, but yeah, that's just
again. You don't have to be so damn political, bro.
I'm just telling you. What do you want me to say?
Respectfully.
Like I just don't feel good like giving analysis on.
Or just asking for predictions. We're not asking you to
Yeah,
it's not something serious, bro.
Or whatever.
Well, just
I'm good.
Did I miss Altaf Price? I think you got it.
But we don't need his opinion. Skip him.
No, I think it's going to be Jakarta, actually. They're going to go all the way.
Jakarta versus Tripoli.
I just want to say one thing. I think Kashmir is going to go far. They might make the finals because I feel like they are top heavy. Yes, their outfield is actually pretty underrated as well. If anything's in the air, they're pretty much getting under it. The other team, same thing can be said by Dagestan. I don't know if they're fully balanced. They are fairly top heavy as well. Kashgar is the only team I feel like they're kind of balanced, so they're definitely going to be maybe a good contender for the final. It's going to be between Kashgar and maybe Dagestan or Kashmir. I don't know how the bracket works, but yeah.
Can it potentially be like Kashgar versus Fez in the finals, or like Kashgar versus Kabul or whatever?
If they loses bracket can make that happen.
Okay.
Can make it happen.
Like I think last year we played Bihar in the semis, and then we went through the loser bracket to get there.
Right.
So we were in the same. We were in the same bracket. Yeah. You can.
You guys were the only team, I think, throughout. Like, I mean, I think that loser bracket thing's been going on for 2 or 3 years, and then you guys are the first ones to make it from the loser bracket to win it all the way.
Oh, nice.
So, yo, I want to. Okay, we got all the predictions. I want to know like who you guys thought was like a breakout player, somebody like who did really well, that like shocked you, surprised you, you didn't see that coming. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be a new player or a young player, or like anyone that you would like. Wait, what? Like I didn't know that guy that did that well or field.
Adam, 100%. I don't know how anyone could
Adam
see a guy
Shea.
not hitting any home runs to hitting 13 like that.
Yeah.
surprised me.
Yeah, it's just feeding him steroids or something. Growth hormones, at least. I don't know what he's doing.
He's had a great year. Even his defense got way better this year than last year.
Yeah, I remember we were talking before the draft, and we're talking about Adam, right? And I didn't see it, and Yasser clearly knew more than we did, right?
But I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say Ali Malik turned it on all of a sudden. So the Maliks know about that. So I want to hear from them right now.
Yo, Ali's got all the talent in the world. There's no doubt about it.
Right?
He can be a sick player, but he's just, I don't know.
It's like, yo, the man
I think
thinks he's Derek Jeter.
it's more mental for him, yeah.
Yeah,
It
mental.
is.
It's all mental.
He just to give you an example, a few weeks ago he was like 300. Now he's 500. Like literally in two weeks he brought up his average by that.
Yeah, he stopped trying to hit home runs, so now he's hitting the ball nice. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that used to be his spot, like left field, just trying to go for the home run over.
Yeah, that's all he's trying to do. But he's got talent, man. He's got talent. If he just uses his head, he'd be a great player.
I think that's for a lot of guys in our league. We have so many guys that honestly can play well. They're good defensively. It's just the mental part. They're not.
Yeah, like
they're not there, right? I'm not gonna call it anymore, bro.
Why not?
We can't. Ozer's too critical, bro. He's not gonna say nothing.
Why would I call out somebody on a podcast, bro?
Why not? That's the point of the podcast.
Who else had a great year, or somebody that you guys thought like whether they're
Aldo Malik. The man was batting 300 last year. He's batting 6 something with 3 home runs.
Mashallah.
I do want to say though, bro. Like I mean, Aldo shows brother, you get cousin, but like Aldo, 600 is what he should like. Of course, the numbers are there.
Well, he should be.
He is a 600 hitter, exactly. Yeah. Like when
the thing with Aldo though is like the man is playing with one Achilles.
Yeah, I know.
Fair enough.
The guy's hitting it to the
and
fence.
He's playing with half a brain, so it's like
Wow.
it's not.
All right, here we go.
But yes, you took a gamble on him.
You have to give an honorable mention to Bilal Merchant too, man. Like I know he's on my team, but that kid, I saw it coming from a mile away when I drafted him. But
it's hard to say that you get surprised by a new player though, because then you can say that to a lot of guys. You can say that was
Bilal had that pedigree already.
Yeah, so you can say that.
I'm looking at his stats. He plays very well, bro. Like a lot of triples, 657.
Bro,
actually, honestly, Yasser, your guy Heather. I'm actually really surprised how well he's hitting. Like for where he went, and how nobody really had them on. I think like later rounds on the radar. Like he to me is actually very impressive.
Bro, after 4 weeks or 3 weeks into the season. Me and him had a talk. I'm like, yo, listen, I have trade offers for you. And I'm not going to trade you without letting you know. I'm like, yo, listen, this is what's happening. And I'm looking to trade you. And the guy's like, yo, listen, like, I know myself. I'm way better than this. Just trust me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to trade you. And then this guy's been turning it on. Every time it comes to a play, I'm like, yo, this guy's going to crank it over left center field. And he just hits it on a rope. Yeah. And then I started the season with him at 3B. That wasn't working out, so I put him in right field. Now he doesn't drop anything. Hader's been really, really good for my team, man.
It's not a surprise, but I think the guy in Makkah, Irshad, like he last like 6 weeks, guy just like I don't know what he did, but holy crap. I saw his stats like the other day at 10 home runs, 40 something RBIs. I thought it was a mistake. The guy started off batting like 200.
You're missing actually 2. He hit 2 in the game that wasn't recorded.
So there you go, yeah.
So he started off 250, 264,
like
286
in the beginning, and all of a sudden
he's been so I went to I subbed for Mucka the first couple of weeks, and I could see his talent there. He had a good arm.
Yeah, we all knew even in the combine he did well. He got drafted early, but he struggled big time. So, but all of a sudden the guy just turned it on.
Let's talk about the biggest bust now.
Go ahead, bro. Start it off.
I'm trying to think now.
I thought you had somebody in mind.
We should add Mo Shake to the most improved. By the way, he was hitting like
Yeah,
200
Moshe,
plus
Moshe's
last year.
solid,
Big
solid.
time.
He's hitting over 500, and his
Let's
defense has gotten
let's
better.
let's look at his
Biggest
stats.
bust again. I don't want to be political like Ozier, but biggest bust for me is Saad Aslam. He's batting like 400.
Oh, true.
Just
Hold
because
on, hold on, hold on.
just
Let's
because of where he was
Hold-
taken in the draft. In my opinion, I think that's a huge disappointment.
Hamza, what happened to Saad this year, bro?
Yeah, he got married.
He got
bro.
married.
That's it.
Shadi,
That's it.
man, that's it.
He got
It's a wrap.
married, bro. That's what
It's
happened.
done.
Life changed. His focus was on his wedding and traveling and all that. So it is what it is. I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow, but you gotta keep moving forward. And now that his wedding is over, his batting has gotten better.
You know, actually, I'm gonna be more political like Ozier. I'm not gonna say bust. I'm gonna say disappointment.
Disappointment. Who else?
Yeah.
No, it was. But I think for someone who kind of stood out, I mean, again, with the season that we had, not a great season, but Salman was a very big surprise after the mid-season. His bat, I don't know what he did. I don't know what he's been doing, but he's been so consistent as
Salman
of
Aziz?
recent. Yeah.
He's their best batter, bro. The guy was a 12th rounder.
On every single time, bro. He's what?
Are you talking about Salman Aziz or Salman Shabbar?
No, he's talking about
Salman Aziz.
Salman Aziz.
Okay, sorry. Wow, six.
Busters.
He's hitting.
Your best hitter.
He's hitting.
Best hitter. 12th round.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a huge jump from him in his average too. That's fantastic.
In comparison to the beginning of the season and last year, huge difference. Even at second base, he's doing really well.
Solid. Somebody mentioned Mo Shake. I wanted to look at his stats quickly. He jumped from 273 to 516. That's crazy. That's a huge jump. He has
That's a huge jump.
4 triples,
He
1
puts in a
triple
lot of
action.
work, though. Like he's constantly VPing. He's playing all year, right?
Yeah.
That's what it takes, man. Like it's hard. Like for these new guys, like they got to work their ass off, right?
A lot of these new guys are putting in a lot of work. The guy Yusuf Gange on my team. Every single day he's out there BPing.
Yo, Salman, I like the flag in the background, bro.
I don't.
No, not that one. Not that one. The other one.
The
No,
Liverpool.
not that
garbage
garbage,
one.
bro. There you go.
That's it.
Okay.
Mashallah.
I want to round it out by just talking about just quick awards. You know, you guys have any? Is there any standout favorite for MVP? Like somebody who
Yes,
is
sir.
it? Is it head shoulder?
Yeah, sir.
Omer had a great year too.
No.
Most
Bro,
improved.
Yasser,
If
bro.
I'm looking at
Enough
Yasser's
is
stats,
enough, bro.
best player in the best team, it's hard to argue against that. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
can't argue that.
Best player against best team. You know, just give him that.
He's got like friggin' 20 doubles, 10 triples.
Some BS like 36 extra base hits.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But is this the
Nonsense.
year?
I mean-
is this the year a Malik gets the championship for the first time? Yasser, man.
It
I'd like
it
to
better
go-
be,
I'd
man.
like
It
to
better
throw-
be.
It's not gonna
their blood to be losers.
It's not gonna happen.
I'd
I'm calling
like
it
to
right
throw
now.
Shoaib's name in that hat in the hat too, because like being an all-star pitcher and like one of the leaders in average and hits and whatnot. I mean that's no easy task. and that-
Shab should have been in the convo.
Troy's blushing right now.
No, I don't need to blush, bro.
honestly, I believe that, and I'd like to throw his name in the hat for MVP as well. So I think he's doing a great job, both as a player and as a GM.
I don't think it's a conversation. I think Yasser is ahead. Like he
Yeah,
thinks
I
it
think
is.
so.
It's
There's
Yasser's
other
award.
people, and they're like
Yeah.
left in the dust. Like it's not
Yeah.
even worth having a conversation.
Again, it's going to be Yasser, but I think, for example, there's guys like Adam, Uzair, Omer, Luke, guys who are in the conversation, but Yasser's going to win.
Rookie of the year, new to the sport, like new to the sport itself. We have
Or
the nominees:
Who are the
More than
options again?
nominees again. Yeah.
Aish from Jakarta, Irshad from Makkah,
Yeah, it's
Azam from Makkah.
Irshad, no doubt.
Azam is also
Azam
new to the
too.
sport too. Azam.
Yo,
I'm gonna
honestly,
say
though,
Azam.
if Aish didn't get injured, Aish was playing great. He was playing shortstop and he was
Yeah.
hitting
So
well too.
rookie's first. Bilal Merchant's there too, man.
No. It's different. The rookie is new to the sport of softball in general.
Oh.
Newcomer of the year is the new to the league kind of thing. So
Yeah.
So,
I think it's Irshad for me.
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Irshad.
man. Makkah.
I'm gonna say Azam.
Yeah, both those guys are
Yeah,
shot.
it could be either one, yeah.
Yes, who surprised you, bro? Like which of the new players?
Azam comes to mind, man. That guy's been hitting lights out. The way he hits,
Fantastic hitter.
just to
Fantastic hitter.
see him hit, he can hit low, he can hit high. We played a game against Makkah. It was a super low pitch. He chased it, he skied it, He hit it so hard that it still went over the fence. Very impressive.
He's a true cricket player.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what it is, I think.
I'm not gonna get into Gold Gloves and stuff right now. I think we may do another pod for that. Just too many Gold Gloves to go through. But if you guys had any one that other than your team, a player other than your team that you feel like this guy deserves his accolades, please. I know everyone's gonna vouch for their guys, but if you feel like
definitely Shroud for pitcher, Gold Glove pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Shroud's there. Suki's there too. I think for shortstop, to be honest, I think it's between Yasser and Omer. I think Yasser should win that based on what I saw.
Yeah.
Not a high priority position. Not a high priority position. I think Yusuf Shubber takes first base.
Yo, Yusuf's been a dog at first base, 100%.
I think he's just so reliable there, and he makes the stretch. He has great IQ there. I think that he
Yusuf should win it.
Not just because he's my cousin, but he's genuinely.
Salman, Yusuf in his first year, I played in the championship game in 2024. He was playing lights out at first base, bro. In his first year, he looked like he played for years.
He's a very underrated player, and I hope he stays that way so that he gets on.
You just gotta hit more towards the left to right and not right at the pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hits it hard, man.
He feels bad about that, FYI. Every time I talk to him, he's like,
nah, he messes me too. I know.
Don't feel bad, bro. We need Shoaib to be out, man, in the playoffs. Forget it.
No, but he's but again, I think Yusuf is developing into one of the premier he's a first baseman through and through first base.
And any other standout shout outs for a player for an award other than your team? Like someone not on your team, please. Altaf Bhai, Hamza, what do you guys have? Any
GM of the year should be Yasser. That's what I think. Look at Yasser's smile. Look at this.
I would say for
now he's blushing, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
We're talking about Gold Gloves, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
He's in any award, though.
Gold Glove shortstop, I would give it to Yasser as well because
Yasser or what's his name? Omer, one of those two.
Oh yeah, where's solid too? What about 3B? I was having trouble with 3B.
I think
probably, I guess
3B would be Mohsen or even Horace, man. Horace has been
I
very
gave it
good.
to Essen. I thought Essen was the leader.
I have my guy.
Started off
for 3B.
weak.
So chill.
Essen
Picked it
Wakar?
up. Yeah.
Wakar from Kabul for third base is with a nominee for Gold Glove. Yep.
Yeah, he's been solid.
Sure, Ayaz picked
Ayaz from
3B too, man.
Bukhara. Ayaz
has been solid.
Ayaz, that's a new position for me this year, bro. Like you were playing outfield last year. You wanted to play third base. How you?
Ayaz
Yeah.
He did.
I also played every position.
Bro,
in
I'm
damn
the
field.
most versatile. I should get that award. I'm kidding. I had to pitch because for Hassan was away for personal reasons, and I had to play. I can't play outfield because I have a foot injury starting, so I had to play something infield. And third was a position that I'm comfortable with, and basically I had to play shortstop last week because Maher was injured. So I played everything this season.
You got a great arm, man. You got a really good arm.
Mr. Bukhara, man. Just
Thanks,
carrying
bro.
the team. What can I say?
I should get the award just for robbing Yasser that game, man.
Yeah, this guy robbed me. That was nasty.
All right, boys, we're gonna leave it at that. Any last thoughts? Any last comments? Anything else that you guys want to get in there before the playoffs start?
I just want to know who Azer's got pitching to him on Thursday.
It's not me.
That's just, everybody call that. Let's see who he's gonna have.
Ibrahim.
Yeah,
It's gonna be Ibrahim.
It's Ibrahim, bro.
pitching
Who else is
for
it gonna
double.
be? It's Ibrahim.
It's gotta be
No, I
Ibrahim.
think it's
Ibrahim.
it's
I don't
gonna
think
be a
it's anyone
surprise.
I think it's gonna be Riaz by.
Riaz or Owais Kimani.
No, it won't be Ovace. They need him.
So Owais Kamani has pitched
No
in
way.
the past a little
Yeah,
bit here
yeah,
and there,
yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah. Could be Oais.
No, it's
be.
gonna be
I
Ibrahim.
mean, may hold on. Maybe this would may answer the question if I could flip this camera around.
Uh-oh.
Who's that over there pitching?
That's Ovace.
That's Owais. It looks like Owais, no?
That's right.
Yo, Hamza, what team you practicing for right now? Your Slam Cup team?
This is my this is the Tuesday team.
The SSB
We
one?
have finals.
Yo,
next week.
Hamza, question. How many leagues do you play in?
4.
4?
It's
Well, Malta
three.
League doesn't count, bro. Malta League doesn't count, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Those
for
are
you it
all-
doesn't count because you suck. Yeah, but 4 leagues, bro.
Bro,
So then
Did
you
you
should have
see
count
how
OUS
Malta-
as
Yo, Hamza, question.
Bro, I don't know
yo,
why you're
Hamza,
talking when 2 of your losses
Hamza.
came from us, bro. I don't know
Yo,
why you're
Hamza,
still talking,
Hamza,
bro.
you finished last in Malton. You finished last in OUS.
It
What
does
about the
okay.
other 2 leagues?
It's the Sunday League, we're third.
Okay.
Tuesday League, I have no idea because I'm not the GM.
Yeah, because you probably lost there too as
Who's
well.
the GM for Tuesdays?
Muju.
Oh, that's
Oh, well,
good.
you're definitely last. You're
This
definitely
man's in
last.
Spain right now.
Okay.
Spain
lost
without the
Bro, the
S.
man's on vacation, but he's enjoying life, yo.
You're
There's
lost
not
in 3 of the
much you need to
4
say
of the
now.
leagues you play in, bro. Like,
That's okay, bro. It
stick
happens, bro.
stick to one, man. Stick to
Bro,
one and try to excel
bro,
at
it
one.
happens, bro. I don't get how half of you guys are talking shit when none of you guys have an OUS championship yet.
Ooh.
To be honest, I can't argue.
I haven't
that.
played
There's
for
only
20
one
years like
person.
you,
There's only one person here. Actually, 2 of us have had championships, but like Zair's the only one.
But you got 2 Meraj.
No, I'm talking about Zaire. Like he.
Yeah. I'm
If
telling you
I
right now.
politically
if I
correct
played
to say.
20
No,
years in 10 leagues, I'd have some championships too.
Well, I
Yo,
mean,
I'm
then
actually
maybe you
looking
should, but I don't know if you're gonna have any luck there either, bro. Don't worry about that.
Sure, but I'm looking.
I got my chips that I needed, bro. This year
Well, we're not talking
it's a
about
write-off,
Doritos,
but I'm
bro. We're
still in
talking about
playoffs. Okay.
championships.
Oh yeah, that's loser mentality, bro. Come on. Every
Okay,
year you
bro.
gotta
Bro,
win.
I'm still in playoffs, bro. We're here to break some hearts, bro. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, let's
Let's
do it.
go.
Just like last
Let's
year, we're here to
go.
break some hearts,
Say some shit, man. Come on.
There we
The only
go.
hearts you're breaking is everyone in Jakarta's, bro.
bro. Just like last
And
year,
Oasis.
how we broke some hearts, we'll do it again this year.
Yo, we need to get Osama to change the bracket and just put Jakarta against Fez for Thursday. I want to see that now.
Me too. That'd be
Bro,
fun.
I'm down, bro, because 2 out of the 3 games we beat them. So I don't know if they have a
Donated
chance.
wins, bro. I didn't want you to miss the
Bro,
playoffs.
bro.
Yo,
You can say all you want, bro. A loss is a loss, bro. You can say whatever. All the excuses come out now, bro.
All these
if
predictions.
we're talking about accolades, I want to
good,
talk
bro.
about accolades for a quick second. If Yasser's gonna win all these awards that you guys are talking about, he may go down as the most decorated player in L2 history because
No championship, no decoration, bro.
But he's
That's
not
all.
no
gonna win
championship
it.
yet. No championship
We need
yet.
a chip.
Need a championship.
He's not gonna win a chip.
Because
He's not gonna win a chip.
Chip.
He's not gonna win a
Not
chip.
happening.
It's
Oh,
coming
damn.
home, man.
Trust me, man. He's not winning this.
Because I think
It is
I think
coming
Hassan
home.
Shabir.
Yo,
I think Hassan Shabir is the most decorated player in terms of
Yes,
player
sir.
accolades.
Yeah, sir.
But,
It is coming home, but it's going upstairs, not in the basement.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Most decorated player has to be Wasim.
Yeah,
well, seems
no. I'm just talking about in terms of like
Talking about
shit.
accolades, like
Accolades.
awards.
I mean,
Yeah,
Like,
accolade. He
I
must
mean,
have
eight-
had a
yeah,
gold
yeah,
glove
he's-
pitcher. He has four.
eight awards total. Yeah, him and Hassan are tied for the most accolades in terms
Yeah.
of.
to be honest, it doesn't matter. Like all these accolades are nice. Like it's nice to get.
Yeah, Ozier knows how bad
contest
Wasim
players.
is, so he's just letting it out now.
No, I'm not saying about Wasim specifically.
no,
I'm
Wasim's
just saying
giving
in
up
general.
30-something home runs.
Yeah, this year he's
You got
struggled.
charity, bro.
Sure, man. This is looking kind of dry,
Shut
bro.
up.
For an
Yo, you know-
experienced player,
Bro,
we need some accolades.
OUS are haters, bro.
Zero, bro.
Never mind. I'm not gonna. don't get me
What's wrong with
started,
that
man.
button?
Don't get me started,
Zero.
bro.
Not working. Nothing's.
Yo, you guys want to know a crazy stat? You guys wanna know a crazy
Nothing's
stat?
gonna be added after this year either. It's still gonna be at 0.
No, to be fair, I think Shoaib deserved Offensive Player of the Year last year. I think. If I'm
Last
not
year you
mistaken.
should have got it.
yeah, you
Yeah.
got robbed for sure.
Like these stats are crazy. Like last year, look at this, 700.
Last year.
But yeah, I don't know. I think they gave it to Akib. I think, but yeah,
They did.
Yeah.
But we'll see, boys. I mean, like Shoaib's been a good year. And,
Yo, Meraj, you want to hear a crazy stat?
what's up? Go for it.
Gobble is giving up the most home runs, and they're the team that struck out the most. 62 strikeouts, man.
How come? What's going on over there?
Wasim pitching. So
ask the
that's
GM.
number one.
Kabul also made some changes,
I'm not
man.
gonna
Let's
say
see.
much, bro. Like I mean, let them
Again,
talk. They haven't won shit.
political is
Yo,
there.
62 strikeouts is crazy though.
Yeah. Well, let's see. You
Yeah.
better beat us then. Pressure's on you. If you don't beat
Kabul's
us, then you
defense,
suck.
man. Like they've also conceded the most runs. I mean, after Jakarta.
Bro, what do you mean? Jakarta's 309, bro. It's like literally right in front of you.
I know, but they're missing guys, man. They had injuries. That guys.
Okay, so
and stuff like that.
that's all
So-
excuses because I could say the same thing about us.
Yes.
Bro, I'm not
That
making
doesn't
no
matter.
excuses. We lost.
no
We lost.
excuses.
It is what
Exactly.
it is, bro.
If
I
you
didn't
lose, you
use those
lose.
excuses.
Yeah, you build your
You
team
win
for the
some, you lose
playoffs.
some. It is what it
That's
is.
it. So
All right, boys. Any other final thoughts before we wrap it up?
No.
Thanks for doing
Get
this.
ready.
All right, brothers.
Yeah,
all the
thank you
best.
for
When
doing
did it
this.
get posted?
We're gonna post it on YouTube, inshallah. All the best in the playoffs,
What,
boys.
next year?